Hello, my name is Xander, and this is my vlog. I'm here with the lovely and talented Kaitlin from Season 3 of King of the Nerds, and we have a very special challenge lined up for you today. I've admired what you've done on the show so far, and it seems like you have a special talent for judging people.
I would like to think that I find the strengths and weaknesses of my team members.
Perfect. So I thought that we would do King of the Nerds Season 3 Superlatives. So I've picked a few out. You've got cards of all 12 contestants. We're gonna pick our nerds and show them at the same time and then give a little explanation on why we think they're appropriate for the superlative.
Okay.
So the first one is, most likely to quietly take over the world.
Alright.
Ready?
Yes.
And go. I picked Thomas.
I picked Colby.
Aha! I feel like Thomas has like that quietness that you don't really see him coming, and like the tenacity to maybe take over the world.
Yeah, the key word here was quiet, because the nerds really aren't. Colby is able to keep his mouth shut,
yes.
And I do think has the fortitude and good sense to bring the world in a good direction.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Okay, next one is most likely to get arrested for punching a president.
This is easy.
I know.
Seriously?
3, 2, 1. What'd you pick? Heather, obviously.
Yes. There is only one person who would have the social justice fortitude to punch a president, and that is Heather. And damn the consequences.
Right, yeah. I don't know if she'd get arrested though, because I think she's pretty quick on her feet.
I think when you punch the president, they're pretty good at getting you.
Yeah. Most likely to become one with a machine.
Ori.
I have Jonathan.
Interesting.
I knew that Jonathan was a fan of the Cylons, and so I figured he might want to improve himself a bit. Plus, with the calculations, he could improve his math skills.
And I don't know what a Cylon is.
Oh!
So I chose Ori because Ori is a mechanical engineer, and I feel like he's got some roboticness.
Yeah, and he could like tinker on whatever part he has replaced.
Exactly.
Most likely to become a teacher at Hogwarts.
Lily.
Oh, I have Rochelle. Because I feel like
That was
Rochelle,
my second choice.
yeah, she's got the whole magic vibe going, and she's very bubbly, and I think she would love to teach students, especially something that she loves.
And Lily is a teacher.
She is a teacher.
So
That's smart.
Same vein.
Yeah.
Same vein.
Most likely to wear a red shirt on a starship.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
that red shirts in one season mean expendable people who die.
Right.
And red shirts on a different season mean important part of the engineering crew.
Yes, that's
Which
true.
season are we talking about?
I think I can leave that up to you, and you can explain it either way.
Okay. See, I do know some...
You do. I was impressed.
Okay, wait, so red shirt.
Yes.
So I went with Jacob.
Aha.
Because I went with the red shirts for the people who don't deserve to be gone quite as soon as they are gone.
Oh. Yes, and I picked Ori because I feel like that's the kind of position you'd be put in as a mechanical engineer with the more engineering side of the red shirts. So, this might need a little explaining, but most likely to roll a natural 20.
I do, after talking to the nerds, that means good things in the Dungeons and Dragons.
It does.
So lucky, essentially.
Yes. Yep.
Amanda.
Ah, why Amanda?
Amanda beats Colby in that horror challenge, and oh my gosh, like
It's
I'm
pretty
pretty sure that's
amazing.
the one topic that she could have gotten to do that well. So that was natural 20.
Yes, and I picked Ben because even though with the Final Four situation and he had nobody supporting him, I felt like he got both lucky, but it's also skill. You know, rolling a natural 20 on the whole thing. Most likely to cosplay a nude version of a character.
I think we might agree on that.
3, 2, 1. Todd.
Todd seems to have an aversion to clothes.
Right? It just always seemed to slip off of his body. Most likely to save the day during an Apollo 13 type disaster. Kaitlin! I feel like you're the most qualified to deal with something like that.
And I do feel, I was really glad they kept that fan burning out in episode 1 because when that happened, I really was like, you can't make this up. Like, this is real, this just burned out. Like, we need to fix it right now.
Yeah.
So.
And stuff like that happens. And I'm sure it happens in real life that you have to deal with, too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then the last one, most likely to break character while LARPing, which is the biggest offense.
I'm going with Thomas.
Oh, okay.
And the reason is that I feel that if there were rules that Thomas thought were unfair or unjust, he would probably break those rules so that everyone could be a good person and there would be no bad guys.
Wow. And I picked Colby because I feel like he would first be maybe gung-ho, but as soon as he got sick of it, he'd be done. And he would let everyone know that he was done.
That's true.
Well, thank you so much, Kaitlin. Boom. Thank you.
Yeah, well.